Our next bout of the evening is Brayan Ortiz taking on Sean Clabough.
My name is Brayan Ortiz. I'm 15 years old, and I'm fighting out of Mushinda, Marietta. I've been fighting MMA for I think 3 years already. Have a whole bunch of fights. Not in big cages, but in small stuff. So I'm pretty experienced. Most of the fights I have are older, taller men than me. So my opponents, he's gonna be nothing to me. I'm already used to it. He's taller than me, but I can still kick high. So I'm gonna, kick him in the face, for sure. My spinning back fist for sure, from last fight, I know y'all seen that. We just put on a show tomorrow. Hey you, Justin, I know you're in Louisiana right now, but I'm gonna eat your ass.
My name is Sean Clabough. I'm 17. I'm fighting out the KMA. Nah, not as of yet. I'm sure I'll find a nickname soon. They'll find me probably.
Do you feel a little pressure because we did do TikTok?
Yeah, everybody's like, how you gonna one-up it? I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're still doing the question when you
Yes,
answer?
and I should remind you that, I'm
okay.
sorry.
So going into this fight, I plan on beat, bop, booping, weave, head kick, and then it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna get Ricky in there.
We're definitely gonna have to edit this one more.
Can he just edit?
Oh, I do have one thing to say though.
Please.
I do have one thing to say. All these belts tomorrow night, we should definitely have a 165 youth catchweight kickboxing belt because we know who champ is. Let's be real. But until then, I'm just gonna tote my brother's belt around because he's gonna win one tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying. We'll make do till then.
First, please welcome to the cage, Brayan Ortiz.
How has he been fighting 3 years and he's a kid?
Brayan Ortiz making his way to the cage, welterweight action out of Mushinda, Marietta. This young man originally from Atlanta, GA. It's gonna be Atlanta versus Tennessee here tonight. And this is gonna be one heck of a matchup. He's taking on Sean Clabough, and as you saw, it was that viral TikTok video, 500,000 views, saw the face of Sean Clabough, and that's what Brayan Ortiz is going to be facing in addition to the skills of Sean Clabough.
It's the hype and the skills, and that cat seems comfortable already. You know what he said on the TikTok? Y'all know?
A lot like his intro here.
Hit it.
You see it right here.
Yeah.
Favorite thing about MMA is beating people up. He gets to do it in his underwear.
He said beating people's butts, a word, in his underwear. 500,000 views.
That's all of our dreams. This is Georgia versus oh my God.
I told you the cat's spinning, man.
You know what I like? I like that he doesn't really look like he should be able to do that.
No, he doesn't.
All right, let's send it back to Jennifer as she calls up Sean Clabough.
Making his way to the cage, please welcome Sean Clabough.
He's got the shades on, too.
Sniper game.
He's TikTok famous, boys. This cat's head kicks are bombing up there easy. It looked wild at warm-ups.
Sometimes you look like a whale, but you move like a shark. I don't know who else said that, but I like the kicks and stuff. I like the spit and stuff that this guy in the ring's doing. But let me tell you, Clabough is a gym, okay? He's a gym. He is the funniest kid right now on TikTok, and I'm excited to see this fight.
And you know, Brayan Ortiz, he may not like that. He may take exception to that,
Yeah.
and give him a reason to come out here and fight and take that victory.
I told you.
Take his fame.
That kid's bombing head kicks. It's not hard for him.
You see there, Sean Clabough with Jason King there in his corner. A competitor we've seen so much through the years and has transitioned so well into coaching. He still steps into the ring in the cage every so often, but what a heck of a coach.
Jason King?
Yes, sir.
Just had a baby, man. Just had a baby.
Yeah, just about to be in the corner again with Owen St. Preux, who's getting ready for a big bout in the UFC.
So cool.
See Sean Clabough there getting greased up, about to enter into the cage.
Definitely, just from his movements in the cage, Brayan Ortiz definitely looks like he's a game opponent, and so is Clabough. Trains like you said out KMA, has those guys around him at all times, and that's usually what makes for good fighters.
And Brayan Ortiz is dancing too, man. He's calm. He's cool.
All right, we are going to send it back to Jennifer for our official introductions.
This youth kickboxing bout is in the welterweight division, contested at 170 pounds. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. First, to my right in the blue corner, he weighed in at 170 pounds. Holds a record of 2 wins with 1 loss, and represents Mushindo and Marietta, Brayan Ortiz. And his opponent across the cage to my left in the red corner, he weighed in at 165 pounds. Holds an undefeated record of 1 win with 0 losses, and represents Knoxville Martial Arts Academy in Knoxville, Tennessee, Sean Clabough.
I think this one's just going to look like good matchmaking. I think this is going to be a fun fight right here.
Here it is. Featherweight action. You see Ortiz, BK Ortiz in the green shorts. Sean Clabough in the
Ready
blue.
to go. Here we go. Ortiz is nasty.
Man catches, does Clabough.
Oi! Big spin from Brayan Ortiz.
Ortiz continuing to go to the well with those spinning shots, and he
Big
lands.
spinning back fist. Oh, just whiffed on the head kick to Brayan Ortiz.
He said, I'm going to take my brother's belt, and I'm going to walk around with it.
Oh, big spin.
Got to watch on those spinning stuff. Got to set it up. He's landing, though, so don't take my advice.
I just wonder how hard they're landing is the thing. It's almost like they're touching. I feel like he's got to settle down a little bit. Oof. Clabough, when he hits it, it thuds.
Ortiz so busy with those kicks.
He is throwing a lot of volume.
Now you do have to watch because again,
Nasty
he
from
can
Brayan
oversell.
Ortiz. Nasty combo.
He's definitely throwing volume right now. Can he keep this pace for 3 rounds? That's always I love to see the fast starts, but I love to see the fast finishes too. So
You see the attitude there of Ortiz. You saw him. Back right hand finds its mark.
ooh, it eats it.
Thought about throwing a knee to the head, he did. Brayan Ortiz. Clean.
Ortiz using those kicks to make his way inside and then using the punching range well. But now Clabough really swinging for the fences.
Oh, a little showboating. He got mad, got clipped, and was still ready to go.
Wow,
Look at
barely
that.
missed that spinning kick.
But I think Ortiz round 1.
Well, and he says that he's been doing this for a while now, so I'm sure he's been in these situations. I'm sure he's fought people like this. So, ooh, hard kick to the chest.
Clabough really coming on here, moving into the 2nd round.
Oof.
Good kick.
He's showboating in there, man. Is Brayan Ortiz.
Good slip.
He patted himself on the butt.
You just don't want to spin and just stay there, though. That's
Yeah, nasty.
good left hand right there.
Two contrasting body types here. Ortiz said
he clipped you on the head kick.
he is used to working with big adult men. He doesn't think that the range is going to be a factor, and thus far it hasn't been. But Clabough really coming on here in the 2nd. May potentially be ahead in this 2nd round.
I think Clabough's getting a little tired. I could be wrong.
I would say they both are. Ortiz has definitely slowed down the pace a lot this round, and he's kind of walking around with his mouth open. But
that landed right there. That didn't feel good. And he sold it.
I'm throwing a tornado killer kick right here. Ooh, another one.
Oh, elbow on accident. Accidental elbow, I think.
Oh, man, that was in the eye. You see it in the eye.
That or Vel.
Doctor stops this fight at 1 minute and 30 seconds into the 2nd round and rules this bout a no contest.
That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these fighters. Come on.
He said
Did you hear that guy in the crowd? He said, like kissing your sister.
So I threw my famous back fist, and he walked into it, and I hit him right here with my forearm. So, you know, he was about to get knocked out, I think, or I don't know. But then the referee were talking, and then he stopped the fight. It was a draw for him and me, I guess. Oh yeah, of course. I can't until wrestling season over, like in February. So if he wants to fight again, I'll fight him. I want to give a shout out to my coach for helping me get ready for this fight. My family for supporting me a lot. I also want to thank my best friend Justin McCollum. He's in Louisiana right now, but I'll see him like in a few months. So see you next time.
So first of all respect to Brayan. In my opinion, he won the fight. But he threw a spinning back with all fucking crazy like that. And I walked into it and it ended up being an elbow. And they said it was a legal strike. But he had my number, all respect to him. He's actually a super cool fucking dude, so it is what it is.